All right, nope, not this one. Not that one. This one! All right, we're back. Guys, that one was actually my fault. I went over to click on Streamlabs and accidentally clicked end stream button instead of just clicking on the border of Streamlabs to bring me back over here so I could read the chat. Anyway, we got J-Bones first, the second time in the chat. Lonnie, my bad on that one. Yeah, NP did it, man. Pansy Nolosi probably did do it there. Chris third. Yeah, definitely. No, definitely. Nolosi. Pansy Nolosi is what it is. There we go. Yeah, that was my bad. So, you got to be very careful where you click. I don't understand why they put that button right there on the edge, but you just got to be careful that you don't click that red button. And here we are. So, anyway, I don't know exactly. I forget what you said there, Lonnie. I think you were talking about the changing the guard, meaning if we do get an administration here in the United States, the one that said they're going to embrace cryptocurrency said that they will be firing Gary Gensler on day one, and that should lead to a more, I guess, I don't even know the right term to use here, but an SEC that is more willing to embrace the cryptocurrency if Gary Gensler is not at the wheel. So, yeah, I think that's where you were headed with that. If it is, I absolutely agree with you, man. I do. Right now, Bitcoin. Golly bum, man. Bitcoin testing 69,900. We need an explosion off of this $70,000 level, the same way that we had this morning, taking us to 71.6. We do not want to buy the dip anymore. Lonnie, are we going up now, man? Or are we going down? You've called it right the last few times here. I need you to tell everybody to go in there and buy Bitcoin because I want to see $80,000 Bitcoin this weekend. And you seem to have the insider information, not Mr. Beast, man. Who cares what Mr. Beast says? We got Lonnie, guys. We got Lonnie, and he's called it to a T the last couple times. And if he just calls Bitcoin going to $80,000, $90,000 this weekend, I am going to be extremely happy, specifically because I want the rest of the market to run, right? I don't have enough Bitcoin to get extremely excited about or anything like that, but I know a run in Bitcoin is going to translate to a run in the crypto market and a run in altcoins, trickle down into a run in meme coins, and so on. So let's see some gains, man. I want $90,000 Bitcoin. And I'm probably, based on the current action on Bitcoin right here, I don't know what CLSK or CleanSpark is trading at. It was trading a little below $11 this morning. So I'm probably going to have a lot of CleanSpark shares as well. And I would love for them to put CleanSpark to me at the close today, because I sold some 1150 puts on it. And then over the weekend, Bitcoin explodes to $80,000, $90,000 a coin, and then all of a sudden on Monday, my CleanSpark, instead of being worth $11.50, is worth like $15. Cha-ching! That is going to be very nice. Ferroni, what's going on? Rumpus Man and Veronica, glad to have all you guys over on TikTok. Appreciate you being over there. I don't think Bitcoin is going to hit 80,000 until after two. Mine froze, but when I searched it worked. Panda, the last live stream, I don't know if you were in here, I accidentally clicked the end stream button. I went to go click on Streamlabs to bring it back up so I could see the chat, and I clicked the button instead of clicking on like the border of the program. Everyone waiting for the outcome of this election. Capitulation until then. No, man, I want speculation. And I want some major buys to pour in. I don't want to see. Here's the reason why. Okay, one of the reasons why I do have a lot of those political tokens. Okay, and I don't want to hold those beyond Tuesday. I really don't. So I would love for the speculative rally to happen over the weekend so that I can get out of those and not worry about the ups and downs, because I've got like 5 or 6 of them, and after buying 5 or 6 of them, it turns into a pretty decent amount. And I got a pretty decent amount of those political tokens, and including that new pre-sale one the freedom fighters one. So I got a good amount of those political tokens, and I would just like to exit prior to the election. It would. They're not conservative tokens by any means, but I want to take a little bit more of a conservative approach to it. Buying the rumor and selling the news, or buying the rumor and selling just prior to the news. Maybe missing out because the news is good, or maybe making the right decision there. Veronica, thank you very much for 5 roses over on TikTok. Absolutely appreciate you. Roaring Kitty on a theme. Yeah, Roar. Let's go look at it. Oompa Loompa, I see you. And Veronica, thank you very much for those 5 roses. Nobody sent me a gift on TikTok in a very long time, so I appreciate you for that. Roar. He wants to look at Roar. Somebody else asked. Oh, Panda asked about Roar as well before I got sidetracked and closed out of mine. Dang, dude, this token keeps going up, man. Hourly chart looking phenomenal, but you guys got to see the daily chart for Roar here. Roar sitting at 1.3 cents, a $13 million market cap. You guys did add about 40 holders. That's great. This daily chart is looking amazing, though. Since September 17th, you guys have gone from 1.6 or 0.016 or 0.16 cents to about 1.6 cents at 1.3 cents right now. But dude, you guys are doing a very good. This is what happens when you hold. Okay, let me just point that out. Some guys are getting a little nervous, and some guys are taking some profits here. But $450,000 in the liquidity pool, excellent amount. Only 910 holders. But these are holders, guys. There's no major pullbacks in the price of Roar. And when people come in and they hold and they buy and they hold and they buy and they hold and they buy, the price continues to go up. You know, if you were able to go out there and create a token like Roar, there's always going to be somebody to mess it up, though. So just be very well aware. There's always going to be somebody that messes it up. But if they didn't, in a hypothetically perfect world, you go in, you buy, you hold. You have no intentions of selling. It's kind of like Elon Musk owning Tesla, right? He doesn't intend to sell. I guess, I get it. He's got to sell some of his shares, especially if he's got to pay for options, taxes, and all that crap that he had to go through a couple years ago. Buy and hold and buy and hold and buy and hold and buy and hold. All of a sudden, your portfolio starts to grow, and this position starts to get very, very large. So if you look at holders, right, all of these guys on top 10, top 20, this guy's got $291,000, $263,000, $253,000. These guys got a lot of money. The top 50 holders have over $65,000 worth of Roar. Now, if you think about it this way, right? Maybe I'll never sell my Roar. I've got $500,000 in Roar. What do I do with it? Well, then if you get a little creative and you start to come up with staking platforms and so on, or, you can't do it with Ethereum, but I'm sure there's other ones, but I'm thinking about SolBank on Solana right now. If this was a Solana token and you did some yield farming that paid out in SolBank token, right? Get it and then sell your SolBank token. Allow this token to maintain its value. Allow Roar to continue going up in value. But go out there, get some liquidity pool farmers to come out, to stake the token, to generate reward in other tokens, and then, of course, sell that one. You guys are doing a very good job in Roar. Okay? Somebody might ruin it. Somebody might go out there and close out. But just know that they would literally be ruining it if they did. But yeah, you guys are doing great, man. Let's see something. Anyone here love Gary Gensler more than Clay? Oh God, John Jay. Come on, man. I don't love Gary Gensler. You nuts. Still waiting for Jasmine to Sky. Oh, 04 entry. Nice, Lonnie. Sure thing, bud. Thanks for the information. Absolutely, Veronica. Thank you very much for the roses. Let's see. Begrudgingly voting for you know who and you know what. I thought democracy was on the ballot instead of it, but instead it's freedom. Freedom and democracy. There you go. You know what, Panda? And you guys, listen, just go vote, okay? Just go vote, right? I voted It's on my jacket. I'm not wearing my jacket right now. I voted the day before yesterday. Okay? And just make your voice heard. You don't have to go in and go to internet chat rooms and go out and argue with bots on X and all of that stuff. That just gets kind of annoying, right? And go stand in line, go vote. Whether you guys are voting for the right person or the wrong person, just get out there and make your voice heard that way. Okay, don't slam keyboards, don't call people names online, and what a lot of other people do. Just get out there, vote for the right person, vote for the wrong person, whoever you're voting for, just get out there and vote, man. It is very important, okay? If you're voting for the wrong person, maybe don't do it, but if you guys just that's how you should make your voice heard, right? Let's see. John, that's not a newbie, brother. 2019 is like doing 20 years in the military, bud. You're a veteran now. Yeah. Oh, got it. He said he's been buying crypto since 2019. Yeah, dude. Buying crypto since 2019. You are definitely a veteran if you've been buying since 2019, man. I actually wasn't really buying too much in 2019. I should have been, but I continued mining in 2019. If I would have been buying and mining or simply buying in 2019, dude, it would probably would have been game over in 2021, right? Probably would have been game over in 2021, which is why, okay, I've watched 2017 rip, I've watched 2021 rip. I have been buying, and I have been buying a lot since, throughout this entire bear market here. I am ready for the rip. Like, you guys just, I don't even know if you believe how much I'm ready for the rip. I'm ready for the rip. And I know that it's going to happen because it has happened time and time again throughout the past. Hello, I'm new to this. Bottom of the leaderboard. Glad to have you here anyway. If you got any questions, please feel free to ask. Beto, Uno, thank you guys very much for following over on TikTok. Rory Kitty Theory, Roar to the Moon. Thanks for the review, Clay. We're a CTO. Yeah, HDL, man. HDL. You guys are doing very good. Careful with it, though. Right? You guys, because you're doing so good, hopefully none of you guys fold. Social justice never takes a break, baby. Did we speak on Lunk already? No, I have not talked about Terra Luna Classic today. Let's see where Terra Luna Classic is. Lunk. Terra Classic, $514 million market cap. All right, it's 4 zeros and a 9. What is going on? Why can't I click on... I can never click on the... Dude, CoinMarketCap is like acting weird today. Jeremy, thank you for being over there in TikTok. Bottom of the leaderboard. Thank you very much for following. I can't do it, man. What is that? I can't click on Lunk. I don't know why. I can click on lunch. Let's go this way. I just can't click on the first asset. I don't know why. $540 million, $24 million in volume. Very good. I mean, when you got high volume, Binance is going to be burning a lot of Terra Luna Classic, which is always a great sign. I can't go old time chart because you can clearly see that it turns down into nothing here. Got to kind of go 1 year chart up to 2 year chart. And Terra Luna Classic has been giving back a lot of its gains over the last year, but really maintaining those all-time low levels of support, which is very good. Now, this is not a very positive graph unless you look at it glass half full, meaning that the all-time low levels of support are holding up. Terra Luna Classic is cheap. Terra Luna Classic still has a very strong community. $24 million is a lot of trading volume, and Terra Luna Classic is essentially at bottom. Now, if it's at bottom and you view that as a positive thing, great, but it needs to gain some strength, and it needs to be rising in value to be a little bit more appealing than it currently is. Clibro, you jumped over my comment. So you do not like DJT. Assidious. If you posted it in this live stream, you must have had a word in there that YouTube blocked. So, are you talking about DJT the person, or are you talking about DJT the stock? We went over DJT in the previous live stream before I clicked the wrong button. But, no, dude, I think that with the election speculation right around the corner, just, 2 business days until the election takes place here, I think that the volatility is picking up, and that's what you're seeing. But, yeah, Chris was asking about it a minute ago, and it was at $32. Now it's down to $30, which is a strong level of support, right? Tabbing it here, 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 and tabbing it here today again. I mean, I hope that it bounces off and begins to move up. But, no, man, I don't mind DJT. But YouTube must have blocked your comment for some reason. First time you put it in. Thanks for that. Absolutely, man. Best advice. Patrick Mahomes wins 90% of Kansas City Chiefs win Super Bowl three-peat. NFL is rigged. But I like it. NFL might be rigged, man. But if it's rigged, just play along with the rigged system. Guys, it is 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat. My bad, just hopped in a minute ago. This is absolutely Assidious, man. And I don't know why the previous chat, but I just scrolled up and there was no chat that came across YouTube there. So get your names in the chat, guys. We are gonna do some shout outs. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be a very, very good weekend. I'm looking for the speculation to pick up, right? Bitcoin coming back down and testing $70,000 level of support. I do not want to lose the $70,000 level. It's going to be so much easier to break through all-time highs if we do not fall all the way back down to $66,000, $60,000, and so on. So I know that you guys can't manipulate the price of Bitcoin, so I'm not telling you this directly, but I really hope that we do not lose that level and we begin to bounce from here, and we've got some very good strength leading into the election. With that being said, thank you guys for following over on TikTok. Shout out to What Walk, bottom of the leaderboard, Angel Fernandez, and Maya Diaz. We've got shout outs to Gorilla, Panda, Assidious, John J. We got John J, Notos, Assidious, Gorilla, OG Lunk. We got John J, Rodney, Panda, Lonnie, Gorilla, Dante, John J, Notos, J Bones, Brian. I'm here. Look on X. All right, Brian, will do, man. Enjoy the weekend. Listen to J Bones, man. Take chances and drive fast. If you ain't first, you're last, baby. There you go, man. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.